What up, YouTubes? It's your boy Money and his ass. What's up? I'm just playing. Let's see. I'm going to be working on a new track today. Going to be working on this beat that I made like a while back ago. It's really nice. I like it because it gives me like this type of free feeling. Like I'm free, and especially it has like, you know, a lot of my friends, well, some of my friends, you know, most of my beats, they say, man, your beats be sounding like techno beats, dog. So I'm like, okay, all right, my beat's gonna sound like a techno beat. I'm gonna give you a techno beat. Kind of messed up on that part, but yeah. So this beat is kind of like a little techno beat, but it got like a little hip hop feel to it. I kind of have had a rough start this morning because I started on it. I was supposed to start on it Saturday, which today is Sunday, and what happened was, like, I got up and stuff. What had happened was I got up and then turned on my computer and everything. Everything was kind of running smoothly, you know, praise God. And then so after that, I was kind of like beating on my table like that, you know, and I was like, okay, I'm like, dang, that sounds good with the mic on and stuff. Yeah. So I was getting down and stuff. I'm like, yeah, this is tight. I heard like this beeping noise. It was like beep. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, what the heck is this noise coming from, dude? My computer, my monitors, everything done shut off. I thought it was my PC down here, and it wasn't my PC. It ended up being my UPS, which is my battery backup that I've been having for like a decade and over a decade, or like, I don't know, like 10 years or something. So that mug just like went kapoop on me and everything. So what I did, I went to Best Buy and I ended up getting me a new one, and it's much better than my last one. So this one looks tight though, because it got like little digital things and stuff. Let me know how much power incoming out and stuff. That's the key. Like I say, in my opinion, if you're gonna have a studio and you're gonna have all these electronics and stuff, I'm like, bruh, you need to know how much power you coming in, because when it comes to noise and everything, like digital noise, you get a lot of bad filtering and stuff. Especially it messes up your mixes and everything. Especially when you start recording, so you want to have a good consistent of power. That's the tech money. How you doing? Bing. Anyway, so I'm going to start on this beat that I made, and then you're gonna see me freestyle on the keys and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I hate to brag a little bit. I have this habit sometimes where I have like my watch on my wrist or something. I'm about to get started on this thing, so we about to turn around and we're gonna make it poppin'. You hear me? Let's do this. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my my video and me freestyling and everything. You can actually contact me at MoNiTechFreeStyle.com. You can check out some of my beats and some of my videos and everything. I'm on Facebook, so you can go facebook.com/MoNiTechFreeStyle, SoundClick, SoundCloud. I don't usually use my SoundClick anymore. I actually use SoundCloud because it looks way much better to me. Anyway, so you can go to soundcloud.com/MoNiTechFreeStyle, and you can just keep track of some of my beats and everything. I do offer some beats for leasing, so you're more than welcome to contact me. I only do PayPal only, no cash or nothing like that. I want all digital funds, baby, all digital funds. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this track. This actually will be available for free download, so you can bump it to your friends and friends' cars. You tell your mama, tell your mama's mama, and tell your grandpa, tell your grandpa's daddy, and everything. I want everybody to listen to this track and have a good time doing it. In a good way. Good time doing it, you know. Just having some good old-fashioned roller skating, blading fun, you know what I'm saying? Like they did back in the day. But anyways, I'm about to get out of here, you know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, share it, whatever, subscribe to my page, whatever, you know, and, you know, catch me up on the flip side, you know what I'm saying? Cuz, alright, deuces, 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 deuces.